on the open range where the wild winds blow. There's a cowboy riding, ain't got no home, with a lasso in his hand and a heart that yearns. He's chasing rodeo dreams. His fire burns. He rides through the dust and the prairie grass, with a twinkle in his eye and a smile so rash. He's roping calves and he's riding wild. The spirit of the West runs through this child. He's a cowboy with a heart so true, chasing rodeo dreams. It's all he knew, with his trusty horse and his worn out jeans. He's living his life, those rodeo dreams. And in old barns on a moonlit night, we dance to the melody of starlight. Two hearts beating to a rustic tune, love blossoming beneath the harvest. Down the dusty path we walk hand in hand, writing our story in the soft grains of sand. Like the barn weathered in war, our love was tattered, but not easily torn. With every embrace I could feel the truth. Love like a seed grew up from the roots, like the barn's oak beam, standing tall and proud. We weathered the storm. Through fields of gold I wander lost, with shadows long that evens cost. A heart that sighed, a mind to find. In that bull's eyes I saw the bind. The dusty trail where footsteps fade, I chased the dawn through light and shade. The stars above, a cryptic sign. In that bull's eyes, the truth maligned. In that bull's eyes, my soul did peer, a glimpse of life, both far and near. The weight of dreams, a heavy prize, caught in the stare of those bull's eyes. By rivers wide, I let it flow, with silent vows I long to know. A whisper soft beneath the skies, in that bull's eyes my faith aligns. The dusty trail where footsteps fade, I chase the dawn through light and shade. The stars above, a cryptic sign. In that bull's eyes, the truth malign. In that bull's eyes, my soul did peer, a glimpse of life, both far and near. the weight of dreams, a heavy prize, caught in the stare of those bull's eyes. In that bull's eyes, my soul did peer, a glimpse of life, both far and near, the weight of dreams, a heavy prize, caught in the stare of those bull's eyes. In the country Wild West, where the sun sets low, I saddle up my horse as the wind starts to blow. Through the wide open plains, I ride all alone, with a heart full of dreams and a soul made of stone. Down the dusty trails where the tumbleweeds roam, I search for redemption, trying to find my way home. With a six-string on my back and a story to tell, I'll sing of love and loss where the wild winds dwell. In the country Wild West, where the whiskey flows strong, I find solace in a honky-tonk where I sing my songs about the broken hearts and the whiskey-soaked nights, where the neon lights flicker and the jukebox ignites.
Young man from the city dreams of fields unbound, left behind the concrete, search where peace is found. In the chill of dawn, where the roosters crow, traded all that glittered for what he didn't know. Down the dusty road, where the wildflowers bloom, he found a broken barn under the silver moon. Worked with calloused hands till the sweat would fall, to find his place in life where the trees stand tall. Oh, the city lights, they shine no more. He's dancing with the shadows on the wooden floor. In the countryside, where the rivers run, found his hidden solace in the morning sun. He met a shepherd girl with a voice so mild. She said, leave your troubles, with a tender smile. Together they would roam where the cattle graze, weaving tales of heartache beneath the autumn haze. Beneath an old oak tree, where the world stands still, he strummed his weathered guitar with love's own will. Songs of distant lands and the city streets, now a gentle echo in the evening's retreat. Oh, the countryside where the rivers run, found his hidden solace in the morning sun.
Doves from the dirt path, summoning the dawn. Old Angus bull calves grazing on the lawn. Sunrise paints gold on a canvas of green. Rustic rite of passage, life's rural dream. Tales from the grandpa, seated by the fire. Echoes of cowboy songs strumming on the wire. Whistling winds of yore, chorus of the past. Meadow hum, bittersweet memories amassed. Bull calves and prairie dreams, that's the tune. Whispers of the countryside under the moon. Lost in the simplicity where fields unfold. Heartland stories in verses bold. The day's shadows sway under the oaken trees. Cattle lowing softly, carried on the breeze. Green silos like giants, standing tall and grand. Hard work and heartache embedded in the land. Young hands learn the trade, rope and saddle taught. Life lessons in silence, in troubles unsought. And the rings in the barn, hammer meets the steel. Future written softly on the wagon wheel. Bull calves and prairie dreams, that's the tune. Whispers of the countryside under the moon. Lost in the simplicity where fields unfold. Heartland stories in verses bold. Bull calves and prairie dreams, that's the tune. Whispers of the countryside under the moon. Lost in the simplicity where fields unfold. Heartland stories in verses bold.
Cabin beneath the whispering pines, lived a man with solitude on his mind, chopping wood from dawn's early light, with calloused hands and dreams so quiet. By the river where the wildflowers grow, he sat alone, watched the seasons flow. No kin to share his fireside flame, just the rustle of the leaves whispering his name. Oh, the lonely lumberjack sings to the mountains and the sky, spreading wings. The stillness of the night, his heart aches, dreaming of a love that never wakes.
never love a love that never waits.
The look of that horse in the cold morning frost, his eyes full of tales from a journey long lost, rough leather and reins, all weathered and frayed, a time-worn old whisper that's starting to fade. Old traveler passed by with a nod and a stare. He left us no name, just a crease in the air. That horse, like a shadow, with memories flowed. Wherever he wandered, history showed. The look of that horse, a story untold, of valleys and ridges, of bridges controlled, a silence that speaks of the battles survived. The look of that horse keeps the spirit alive. He galloped through storms with hooves pounding the ground, in whispers of legends where echoes resound. Through fields of despair, his strength gave them light. In eyes of that horse is the depth of the night. Children would gather and stare with a dream of adventures and lands where the horizon gleams. They'd point at his mane, so weathered and long. The tales of that horse would turn into song. The look of that horse, a story untold, of valleys and ridges, of bridges controlled, a silence that speaks of the battles survived. The look of that horse keeps the spirit alive.
In an old barn on a moonlit night, we danced to the melody of starlight. Two hearts beating to a rustic tune, love blossoming beneath the harvest moon. Down the dusty path we walked hand in hand, writing our story in the soft grains of sand. Like the barn, weathered and worn, our love was tattered, but not easily torn. With every embrace, I could feel the truth. Our love, like a seed, grew up from the roots, like the barn's old beams. Standing tall and proud, we weathered the storms, never bounds. Standing tall and proud, we weathered the storm. The moment I bought those cows, clouds turned gray. Rusty nails on the barn that cold December day. Wind through the pines, whispering old tales. Hooves on the dirt, life's fragile details. Old man Jenkins, he gave me a nod, said, son, you're planting roots in this odd sun. Pitchforks heavy, but dreams they seem light, moving echoes through the silent night. Cows and dreams out in the fields of tomorrow, bringing life to the soil, trading joy for sorrow. Simple melodies in the farmer's heart, strumming strings of hope where love won't depart. Early dusk, stars peek through the sky, harmonica whispers as the coyotes cry. Milking in the morn, backbit but free, in the rhythm of the land, just the cows and me. Heartache and laughter, we gather round the fire. Lives intertwining, challenging what's dire. Old songs and moonlight, guiding our plows, finding peace in the moment I bought those cows. Fields stretched wide under a canvas of blue, threads of old dreams weaving something new. From hay bales to harvest, seasons ride along. Every moon, there's a folk song strong.
In the chill of the morn, when the stars yet shine, we rise with the light for its harnessing time. The horses await in the meadow so bright, their breath in the air, like whispers in the night. Gentle souls of nature strengthen their stride, with manes flowing freely, so wild and untied. We approach with caution, for trust we must earn. As the day slowly breaks, we start to discern the beauty of the sunrise painting the sky. As we guide these creatures side by side, our hearts beat with rhythm, our souls intertwined. Together we harmonize, a melody undefined.
In the heart of the prairie, with the sun shining bright, I loved a woman, she was my guiding light. With curls like the golden wheat and eyes like the morning sky, I thought we'd be together forever. But the wind whispers secrets, carried them far and wide. She found someone new left me empty inside. The nights grew colder and the days turned to rust. I lost myself in the desert, lost in the dust. I loved her, but she flew away. Now I've left you, lost in the fray. The melody of her laughter still haunts my soul, but I'm lost in the dust with no place to go.
I've roamed these endless trails alone, dusty boots, weathered bone. Stars above, they've seen me weep in saddles worn, dreams stitched deep. Mountains whisper tales untold, winds kiss a graze of cold, echoes laced with memories forced. This is my life on the back of my horse, and every hoofbeat tales untold. Old roads traveled, hearts consoled. The journey's long, but I won't stray. My horse and I find our way. Shadows dark yet kind, tracks we've left, markers side. From sunrise rains to twilight's end, my horse, my soul, my trusted friend. Water's edge where willows bow, reflections only we allow. Loneliness our only curse, yet peace I find on the back of my horse. And every hoofbeat tales untold, old roads traveled, hearts consoled. The journey's long, but I won't stray. My horse and I, we find our way. Shadows dark yet kind, old roads traveled, hearts consoled. The journey's long, but I won't stray. My horse and I, we find our way.
The farm's pastures burned, smoke kissed the sky. Days of toil left behind, crops turning dry. Horses neighed in sorrow, barn doors swung wide. Ashes in the breeze where dreams used to bide. Old man Jones, with his weathered hands, watched his land fade, a desolate strand. Children's laughter faint, carried by the wind, memories and hopes in embers green. Oh, the meadow's cries, forgotten in the embers, ghosts of yesteryears, our hearts they dismember. Flames took the harvest, dreams turned to rust. In the shadows of the past we place our trust. Shepherd's whistle echoes through the empty field, soul's companion gone, the pain it won't yield. Once lush and green, now a charred expanse, brooding silence falls in a somber trance. Stars gaze upon us with pity from above. Cows are long gone, lost in twisted love. Whispering pines sway, uttering tales of old. Farmsteads silently in the night's cold. Roosters sing no more, barns a hollowed shell. In the chasms of our hearts, sorrow's tolling bell. Plows left to rust, stories grow obscure. Through the timbers of our loss, remembers grow. Shepherd's whistle echoes through the empty field, soul's companion gone, pain it won't yield. Once lush and green, now a charred expanse, brooding silence falls in a somber trance. We place our trust, we place our trust. In the fields where the scarecrows toil, an old man speaks with hands soiled. Each wrinkle tells tales of a son's fight, harvest moon against the dark night. Plow the earth, life as old as the dawn, golden wheat and the early morn. Through droughts and rain's heavy grace, lines of toil etched on his face. The wind sings through the barley, whispering stories of the old and the weary. A dance of seasons, a farmer's plea, living for the earth, wild and free. Silent storms and the dust that clings, memories of the songs birds bring. Each sunset a promise made and kept, each sunrise tears that wept. Children left for the city lights, he alone with the cold, star-filled nights. His love holds the soil so tight, nurturing dreams in gentle twilight. The wind sings through the barley, whispering stories of the old and the weary. A dance of seasons, a farmer's plea, living for the earth, wild and free. Ooh. In the morning light, they roam the fields, the rustic ciblets with secret seal. Their hooves sing songs of earth and air, in silent whispers they declare. Old Farmer Joe, with weary eyes, watched the zebras as the sun would rise. A bond unfurled in nature's grace, the world's enigma in their face. Oh, the rustic zebras, simple and wise, beneath the wide and open skies. They wander slow, unbound and free, a country heart's eternal plea. Under the oak where shadows play, they find their rest at end of day, with tales of lands from ages past, their legacy in whispers cast. Through seasons change, in rain and sun, the zebra's journey never done. A cycle, yet ever new, in their eyes, the heavens hue. And as the dust begins to fall, their calls echo, a mournful drawl, a melody of life's refrain. In every loss, there's peace in pain. Simple and wise, beneath the wide and open skies. They wander slow, unbound and free, a country heart's eternal plea.
Out in the field where the wild grass sighs, I found the horse with the thunder in her eyes. No saddles, no reins, just a rough-hewn bond. She led me through nights where daylight had gone. She wasn't just a mare, but a spirit so wild. Her hooves, they drummed out a song so mild. Together we rode past the ghosts of my past, a gallop of freedom that was built to last. Oh, the horse that changed my life, cut through the darkness, eased my strife. With every gallop, a new hope grew. In the saddle, I found something true. We chased down the moon across the plains. She carried my heart and eased my pains. No words were spoken, just a silent cheer. In her eyes, I found no fear. Under the stars she'd nuzzle close, her warmth a gift when the night froze. In her company I learned to fly, riding higher beneath the sky. Oh, the horse that changed my life, cut through the darkness, eased my strife. With every gallop, a new hope grew. In the saddle, I found something true. that changed my life. Cut through the darkness, eased my strife. With every gallop, a new hope grew. In the saddle, I found something true.
Bought 2 bulls for the farm today, with dreams of fields wild and free. The old man laughed, said they'd wander far away, but all I saw were open skies for me. Through rain and mud, they stomp and strain, echoes of the past in every bray. We built our fence, but it was all in vain. The wire can't hold the wind sway. 2 bulls roaming under the evening star, rutted paths to travel near and far. We built fence, but it was all in vain. The wire can't hold the wind sway. 2 bulls roaming under the evening star, rutted paths to travel near and far. Songs of the earth in their stride, nowhere to go, nothing to hide. The children chase with wild, starry eyes, painting tales on the canvas of dusk. In their laughter, the world unbinds, pure, untainted, filled with trust. The sun dips low, shadows start to form, whispers of the night begin to call. 2 bulls rest, hearts kept warm by a farm that holds them all. 2 bulls roaming under the evening star, rutted paths to travel near and far. We built fence, but it was all in vain. The wire can't hold the wind sway. Two bulls rolling under the evening star, rutted paths to travel near and far. Songs of the earth in their stride, nowhere to go, but nothing to hide.
The white-faced sorrow horse, she roams through fields we once called home. Her eyes hold secrets, whisper low, of times and tales long ago. By the river's edge we'd sit and dream. Life's a fragile, broken seam, a wild heart trapped in the flow, with nowhere left to go. Oh, oh. The white-faced sorrow horse, she dances on without remorse. In the twilight, shadows cast, she's a ghost from the past. Banner in the breeze, chasing dreams through tangled trees. We ride till the dawn anew, with
no sense of what we'd lose. Storms rolled in with thunder's cry. Her spirit free, but so was mine. Promises in the open skies, now just teardrops in my eyes. Oh, the white face on a horse, she dances on without remorse. In the twilight, shadows cast, she's a ghost from the past. A banner in the breeze, chasing dreams through tangled trees. We ride till the dawn anew, with no sense of what we'd lose. Storms rolled in with thunder burst. Oh, the white face on a horse, she dances on without remorse. In the twilight, shadows cast, she's a ghost from the past. Oh, the white face on a horse, she dances on without remorse. In the twilight, shadows cast, she's a ghost from the past.
There's a tale of land near the harbor of sun, where shadows dance and rivers run. Tiny farmhouse, wood and stone, where hearts are woven, roots are grown. Fields are green, stretching far. Here lies peace, no hint of war. Beneath the oak whose branches bend, whisper stories never end. Oh, that little farm, simple and sweet, where weary souls find calm retreat. In the quiet of the morn we find our charm, a life of bliss in that little farm. Crickets sing the twilight tune, echoes cross the fields, come soon. Softly hums the night so warm, embrace of earth, that little farm. Through seasons dance, we've seen it all. Spring's new bloom, autumn's fall. Humbled by the love that's grown on this land now called our home. Oh, that little farm, simple and sweet, where weary souls find calm retreat. In the quiet of the morn we find our charm, a life of bliss in that little farm. Crickets sing the twilight tune, echoes cross the fields, come soon. Softly hums the night so warm, embrace of earth, that little farm. Through seasons dance, we've seen it all. Spring's new bloom, autumn's fall. Humbled by the love that's grown on this land now called our home, that little farm. That little farm. Dusty roads and morning light, cracking bones from yesternight. Heavy hearts with tasks unspoken, rugged paths where journeys choke. Rusty gates are creaking wide, in the fields where dreams reside.
home with eyes forlorn. Stars fade out, welcome in the morn. Loading up the soul cattle on that old creaky truck. Memories loose like gravel in the wake of our luck. Leaning arms on wooden rails, silent sighs, worn out trails. Leather boots on dusty ground, echoes of a kingdom bound. Grandpa's voice a whisper low, stories of the days aglow. Eerie calm in morning's chill, ancient rhythms, time stood still. Loading up the soul cattle on that old creaky truck. Memories loose like gravel in the wake of our luck. Leaning arms on wooden rails, silent sighs, worn out trails. Leather boots on dusty ground, echoes of a kingdom bound. Grandpa's voice a whisper low, stories of the days aglow. Eerie calm in morning's chill, ancient rhythms, time stood still.